Hello friends. In this video, I want to tell you about what to do when you are faced with such a problem on tomatoes as twisted leaves, personally about just such a case. Because it happens that the leaves curl and look different. This is when the heat is very high, the leaf twists like this. And also when there is very heavy watering, and it rains for a very long time, the leaf, on the contrary, twists in the other direction. This is because when it is very hot, the tomato does not have enough moisture, and it covers the leaf plate so as not to evaporate moisture. And when there is a lot of moisture on the contrary, he twists out the sheet plate as much as possible in order to evaporate it more strongly. This problem is solved very easily. In the first case, do very abundant watering, and in the second case, you need to wait a little for the moisture to evaporate and also for the soil to dry out. And when you have it, that's how the sheets spin. This is very similar to a disease or pest. Therefore, we approach and check, look at the leaves. If there are no pests here, then this problem disappears. And so insecticides do not need to be used. Then we look around and see if all the sheets are so twisted, or just some of them. If the lower leaves are normal, they are not so twisted, and also the top of the head grows and the leaves also straighten. And most importantly, there are no spots and manifestations of the disease, which means that it is not a disease. If it was a curly tomato leaf, then all the leaves would be twisted, and also if there was another problem, it would also be visible. So now we will make one recharge that will quickly fix this problem. And we will need potassium sulfate. Potassium normalizes the absorption of nitrogen and other nutrients from the soil by tomatoes. So this curly leaves me very quickly. Also, if you do not have such a twisting of the leaves, I want to add to my story. And when the top itself accumulates like this, only the top is twisted, and the trunk is very thick, then this top dressing will also fix this problem. This is also due to the fact that nitrogen is very well absorbed and tomatoes begin to fatten. And this recharge will fix everything. My water is warm cask water. We will need potassium sulfate per bucket of 10 quarts, add 1 tablespoon of potassium sulfate, mix well. We give 5 minutes for this fertilizer to completely dissolve. And let's go feed them. Top dressing is carried out in the morning. In the evening, the tomatoes were watered. The ground under the tomatoes is wet as you can see. If your land is dry and there is no mulching, then you should defy nightly dew watering. And under each bush I pour 1 quart of this top dressing. You can also do this top dressing in the evening. But in order for it to start working faster, it is better to do it in the morning. Because it will be a sunny day and photosynthesis will take place. Therefore, nutrition will go faster throughout the plant. So friends who found the information from this video useful, be sure to like it. Also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the release of new videos. I wish you a good day and see you in the new videos.